Hello everybody and welcome back to StarCraft 2, where we are currently seeing if we can do this. The answer is a definite maybe. So let's go ahead and get a couple more of basically everything. We are a bit short on minerals, unfortunately. But we need to take this guy out right now. And then we need to take this guy out. And the beam is just forging ahead, which is a bit of a problem, because we've kind of gotten sidetracked by this base. Like, realistically, I feel like we need to fall back. I don't think that this is very useful. Let's go ahead and get 2 more Stalkers and 2 more Zealots. And then we're going to see if we can catch up with this beam real quick. Okay. So, we don't have the energy for a Guardian Shield, unfortunately. That sucks. But we can go ahead and do this, this, this. There we go. And we're not very far behind the beam now. I don't know where the Solarite is. I'm assuming it's around here somewhere. There's some. Let's grab that.
Another Solarite sample obtained.
And then push over this direction. I'm going to go ahead and do another reinforcement warp in. We're going to get 2 sentries, a bunch of Centurions, and as soon as we have enough, a Stalker. Okay, we're going to push in this direction. We just need to get up here. Okay, there we go. Now we can get by.
Bringing nearby sentries online.
Excellent. Well, let's go on in, and I'm going to go ahead and pop some shields here. We do need to take out this guy. Okay. Excellent. And now we need a reinforcement pylon, although this one's pretty close. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a pair of Stalkers, 1 sentry, and the rest, as many as we can, in Zealots, and get them heading up here. Okay. So we're just going to push our way through here for right now. Oh, come on. Come on in. Oh, there's sentries over here.
Releasing sentries from stasis.
Excellent. Okay, I want this guy to come pick up these. And I'm going to wait on another warp in, actually. But we do need to come up this direction as quick as we can. Like, let's just take out this gateway, and then depower this over here. There we go. And then come up here. Because we've got a pair of Archons, we gotta catch up with this beam.
Hierarch, I'm detecting movement from the Tal'Darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses, using them against us.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that pylon anymore. Okay, 1 sentry and a bunch of Stalkers. Okay, we're gonna head on up here. And the question is, oof, that's a lot of dudes up here. Okay, they've got those storms, which is a bit obnoxious. Let's go ahead and get ourselves additional Zealots. We're just going to come in as quick as we can. That's all fine. No, guys, come on up here. I thought I told you to come up here. We need those reinforcements. Okay, let's get Stalkers. Okay. And we just need to push on in. No, get out of that storm. Okay. We need to take out these warp prisms. They keep warping in, I think. There we go. Okay, let's push in this direction. Okay, we're under attack over here, but I don't think that's a problem. Let's go ahead and get more Zealots. And also 1 sentry. Ooh, man. There's so many enemy units up here, actually. Yeah, there are so many enemy units up here. Okay. We can now see this. So let's go ahead and do something like this, this, this. I want that Colossus dead. Okay. There are more units over there. So let's get ourselves some stalkers. We're so short on minerals, though. Like, realistically, they're almost here. I have no idea where they're, I think we have to go around this way, actually.
We move unseen.
Oh, this is the last solarite.
We have acquired all of the raw solarite samples. They are still in superb condition. You should see them.
Okay. Before we go in, I want to warp in again. We're going to do 2 stalkers, 2 sentries, and then as many zealots as we can. Because we are going to need this. Everybody come on up here. We have to go in basically now. But I want to wait as long as I can. Okay. Let's go on in. This is going to suck. And we can't do shields. This is going to suck quite a lot. But in 6 more energy, we've got the energy we need. It's so close here, though. So close. 48. Let's get more zealots. Okay, we have the energy we need. So let's go ahead and go here, here, and here. Okay. We don't have the minerals to do what we need, unfortunately. But we're almost there. Oh man, look at this. This sucks. This really sucks. I don't think we get there in time. There are just so many enemies between us and them. We're going to have to try the last checkpoint and move a little faster, but now we know where the solarite is. So there's that. Couple stalkers. We just don't have the mineral income to do this. Like, if we take this base, we could have more mineral income, but yeah, that was expected. Let's load last checkpoint and see what exactly ends up happening here if we try this again. I think this will be pretty close, and we know where the last solarite is, so we don't need to spend too much time on that. And now we know what we're up against as well. I'd like to save my final ship attack for over there. So let's just pull back a little bit over here, and I'm going to go ahead and put up a couple of extra pylons up over here for additional supply. And then we're going to warp in an additional centurion here. Okay, now we're going to wait for pylons, and we're going to build up a little bit before we actually go in. Because we know we've got a little bit of time here. So as soon as these come in, we will go ahead and warp in. And we're going to warp in primarily stalkers here, but also a zealot. We just don't have the minerals. We never have the minerals. This is all fine, though. I don't care about any of this over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do one more warp in. We'll get 2 more zealots. And then we'll come up here, and we'll take on this. And we're just going to let our energy charge for right now. Okay. Let's get ourselves some shields, because we know this is going to be a bit of a battle. Stalkers, I want you guys to blink forward and take out their warp prisms. There we go. And now these cannons are actually unpowered as well. That's good to know. We'll take them out, and we are in a much better position now. So we'll grab this second solar, or rather this third solarite.
We've acquired all of the raw solarite samples. They They are still in superb condition. You should see them.
Okay, we're gonna warp in again.
I walk the shadowed path.
And in we go.
We move unseen.
Okay, stalkers, blink up here. Kill that warp prism. Okay, now we want to kill this Colossus. Excellent. Okay, we're going to go ahead and warp in again, mostly Zealots this time.
We stand watch.
Okay,
The shadowed path.
and now we need to get through here, and I'm going to go ahead and do a Solar Lance here, like so, and like so. Okay, that will allow us to get in through here, and we're pretty close to another Solar Lance. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and do another warp in. This is going to be mostly Zealots. These guys can come on up here, and we're just going to push in over here with as many shields as we can. We want to kill that Colossus ASAP. There we go. And we'll just wipe all of this out. 48, 49,
Get them away from
50.
the beam.
But we're on cooldown still. Okay. We're good, though. We got this. Nice. Helps to know what you're up against.
Acquiring access.
Work quickly, Phase Smith.
Focus the disruptor on their location. Let them burn. I have its coordinates. Warping aboard the container now.
You are not as weak as you appear, Atraitus. We shall meet again.
The Purifier weaponry is safely aboard the Spear of Adun. Wait, there is a prototype warrior here as well. I will have to examine it more closely.
Indeed. Okay, so we actually got all the achievements. That's kind of exciting. We also got all the Solarite. Had to try it twice, but that's fine. Shields restored by sentries, 9,000. That's a lot. Okay, well, let's go ahead and continue. I wasn't expecting the two heavily defended areas right after each other the first time around.
You wish to see me, Phase Smith? Atraitus, it is good to see you, young Executor.
Phoenix? How can this be?
It was his cloned personality that was used for the Purifier prototype. Given your friendship with the Source personality, I thought, well, he believes he was brought from stasis and made a Dragoon.
Why are you here, Phoenix?
I was given a directive by Aldaris himself to come to Glacius and serve the Templar.
It is the last recollection from his memory web. The Great Templar were still encoded by order of the Conclave.
Do you know about the experimentation done on Glacius? Why Aldaris gave you this order?
I am a warrior, old friend. You know this as well as any. It is not my place to question the order of Adjudicator.
His construction is highly advanced. An Adanium shell composed of a trillic compression mesh. It appears he was to be the first in a revival of the ancient program.
Enough! I have fought far too long for the will of the Conclave to be examined like some specimen. I am Templar, and I am reunited with the dearest of friends. Is this not a glorious day?
You are right, of course. Karax, these tests are no longer needed. Phoenix, welcome aboard the Spear of Adun.
Well, I mean, sure, but it's like Bizarro Phoenix, right? So, there is that. Okay, so we've got a lot of things going on here. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode we will do all of these conversations and get started with the next mission. See you all then.